Gotcha.
Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Fresno State will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The offense starts with a short field. Looking to move it through the air. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. It's caught. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Carlson. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. It's complete on the right side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The give to the tailback. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Keep it on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it first. He unleashes a long one. He got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
Number 33, set to kick it away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. A chance here to take control of this game. The late score in the first half, and now the opportunity to extend the lead even more.
And just keep building the confidence, right? We got the lead after the first half. You get that late score there at the end of that period, and all of a sudden now you're starting to feel like everything we're dialing up is working, and we want to go keep lighting up the scoreboard.
So I think that means stay aggressive, right? Don't change who you are. You finished the first half great. Now come out and set the tone in this second half.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Pressure comes, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia Southern 7, Fresno State 0.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
What a great stop by this defense. Way to bow your neck. Now you got a chance to give the offense the football back, go out, try to make something happen late in this game, and maybe walk away with the victory.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there, breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here. But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Skips away from pressure. This time they were able to keep him. Stop him short of that first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to take off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. He's got it again. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
Well, they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Second down coming up. Looking for a man, it's Dampier. Trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
One more play to pad the stats. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants a big play here late. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The offense set for a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Green. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Got out of trouble and throws. Good timing on the quick out. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
And after 1, we are scoreless.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose it.
By the running back.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. The snap sets up to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Eagles!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia Southern.
The Golden Gophers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own.
Georgia Southern.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fakes the grab. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play-action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Royer. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Southern, 14.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's incomplete. It's now 4th down.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. They're intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the fullback. Open space at the 25. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Going up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Green. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Fires to the tight end. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Caught in the backfield, it's Hill. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like it is hard to put all the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Chippewas will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First down for this offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Running toward the tape. The 30. Inside the 10. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split-second fast.
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal, you don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And the returner is stopped. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia Southern, 13.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To the ground. He's got it again. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Jenkins. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs. He can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They're trying to get to him. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Slips through the line. And the returner will be brought down. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
He's going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. At the 45 on his way. And he's running in the open. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, That's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Movement here from the tight end. The run to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 25-yard line. Brings up 4th down.
He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia Southern 20, Central.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Number 14, set to kick it off.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
And the Chippewas in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
The Chippewas will send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball is intercepted.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia Southern 27, Central Michigan.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A 3rd and long coming up here. Try to get it to the edge. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Stewart.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make...
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that.